Hello. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's the wrong camera. We vacuumed. We did a deep clean today, and someone's very excited about her jingle ball. But hello to Sharn, to Wacky Wednesday, to Curious, to Crocheting Beta, a freaking ray of sunshine. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Um, Mia, hello. Oh no, it got stuck. Did you get it? I'm gonna go get it for her. I like that I picked Artie up and she just like screamed at me. She's like, "How dare you? How dare you?" Okay. Please, can I sign off? Oh, I'm glad. Yesterday. No, next week is Good Friday. She's like, "No, Mom ruined it now. She touched it." James vacuumed the whole upstairs, like used carpet shampoo stuff because after Patch has like pooped on the carpet and all of that stuff, we were like, yeah, carpets need a deep clean. So he did the whole upstairs, and I vacuumed and deep cleaned the whole downstairs. So like that includes taking like a tool and scraping like the cat tree to get all the fur off of it, and then like vacuum that up. I have like a smaller vacuum for downstairs. And I had to empty it out like 4 times just because it had been so long since that had been done. Um, it's a really cool little vacuum. It's like, it's a combination of like dustbuster and vacuum, and it works so good. Oh, she's gonna do a big jump. Watch that. Wow, Artie, that is a big jump. That's impressive. Yeah. He's like, my space smells different, and Mom fixed my auto feeder because it was going off at 3:20, so I fixed it to 3 o'clock, and now he's like, who am I? Hi, Ren. No better feeling than everything is that, yeah. So we've also been doing laundry, like copious amounts of laundry because we've been sick. Neither one of us has been on top of laundry, so we've been doing that as well, like in between everything. And after all the clothes and sheets and all of that's done. I'm like, the couch cover needs to get washed because, again, both of us have just been like sick. Oh, there goes Mapes. Yeah, this is... Alright, I guess Pippin's done. Hi, Allison! So this is my vacuum that I use for downstairs. This thing is freaking great. My one complaint is that it has a very short cord, so I literally have an extension cord plugged into it. But, like, it is so lightweight. Here, okay. Do you see this? It's a dustbuster that has a plug-in piece. Okay? But the whole thing also comes apart. Look, so you can literally just use it as like an actual dustbuster. Like the whole thing, all the pieces like come apart. And then you just, it's a, like that, like you don't have bags or anything like that. But like this handle comes apart right there. Like it comes off and then you just have that handle. And then you can use it like that, which I do. It's like a dustbuster handle with like the little thingy. And then you could also take off the little thingy. And oh my god, this thing is fabulous. The $33. And I got it because the one that we had, oh, it comes in other colors too. It didn't come in other colors before. It comes in purple. It comes in purple. The suction is good. I use it, like I said, that's how I clean my basement. Now, things that I don't have in the basement. I don't have high pile carpet. So I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is it works on concrete. It works on wood floors great. It works on low pile carpet really well. Here, there's the link. Like this carpet works fine. It does a great job. I mean, you can see it's very clean, that carpet. I don't necessarily know how well it would work on like bigger, like it's not necessarily meant for carpets, but I take the whole thing apart. I use it to vacuum the cat tree because the cat tree gets a lot of cat fur in it. And again, you can kind of tell when you need to empty it because like it'll still go, it just won't be as like powerful. And you just empty it, and I love this thing. Like, we had a different vacuum that needed bags, and we had to buy bags for it all the time. And I hated that. I didn't want another bag vacuum. What is Pippin doing? Oh, she has her pickle. Her catnip pickle there. So the fact that it doesn't need a bag is great. I love this thing, though. Like, I've had it... This is when you know you're an adult. That I'm like ranting and raving about a vacuum. I bought it in 2022. So I've had it for 3 years. And it's doing fine. So also take that with what you will. I mean, to be fair, Mia, that's all that I had been doing recently, was just sitting and, like, doing nothing. Don't achieve, yeah. Also, it's raining, but there's a bunch of birds outside. Getting, like, the stuff that has fallen and probably a lot of worms. So... Alright. Let's finish some hedgehogs, shall we? Let's finish some hogs. And get them shipped. And get Georgina's order shipped. Hedgy. Just feels good to, like, get things done that have not been getting done, you know? Because sometimes you just gotta, you know, do what you gotta do. No, I know. For me, it's stuff that I have to keep in my brain. Like, I have to remember to do it. And then I feel bad about not having done it, you know? So it's like, get it done. Okay. Oh no, wait, what did you do? Oh no, you missed the A. Oh no. I hate that. Someone commented on my TikTok video of the sign stuff. I didn't end up doing the voiceover for part 2 yet because today was deep cleaning day. But someone was like, I thought you were going to say that you took the ladder, like you bought the ladder. And I was like, listen, if it could have fit in my car and I had somewhere to put it and use it, I want a library ladder like that, you know? Like, heck yeah, I would have taken that ladder if I had $200 and a way to get it home. Mixed bags are always uneven. Your rainbow mixed beads are pretty similar in quantities per color. Really? So, like, missing out on, like, a lot of purple. And orange. Purple and orange seem to be low colors. I also have to go back. I don't have to go back to this particular store, but I'm going to go back to Joann's and get a picture frame. Because I got a gift for James for Christmas and it needs a frame. And it's like, it's going to be kind of a weird frame, if that makes any sense. And so I'm hoping that they might have, because their frames are like 60% off right now. They might be more. Last time that I had gotten frames, they were 60% off, so they might be like 80. Oh, really? Dang. You're lucky. I wish that I had like similar numbers of beads. I'm hanging in there. I think that doing this deep clean is going to help us both. I just think that we've had so much like dust and pet hair kicking around that having vacuumed and done all of that will be helpful, but yeah. I went to the supermarket with James today. We did all the things. It was a small, like, supermarket shop. It still ended up being freaking, like, $77, though. Disgusting. Oh, heck yeah. Considering that, like, I couldn't have even done that in the past, huge victory. And I was hungry, which means that, like, for me, you all, I've talked about this before. I don't like my stomach feeling off or weird. And when I get hungry, sometimes my stomach is like, feed me now kind of thing. And he was like, I want to get some, like, lunch stuff. You want to come and, like, get a couple of things. And I was like, but it's lunchtime. It's not go to the store time. Like, my brain has, time. We do this at this time. I was like, but I gotta eat lunch. 70 something, yeah. It's wild. My bag of stuffing is not in here because I've been working on something in the other room. So let me go grab that. Here, you can look at the cats and me. I could smell that the rice cooker was done. And I was like, oh wait. Because we haven't gotten back in yet to see the vet about Patch. So he's still getting rice in his food. And it's just so much easier to just do the rice thing. And then like when it's done, it just keeps it on warm. So I'm like, oh, the rice is done. I hate when I get hangry, my body doesn't give me warnings. Oh, yeah. Good reminder, I need to eat. Yeah, go get food. Getting a headache, go get something to eat. Oh, we're going to clean together? Okay. Or no, mirror cleaning time. At first, I thought you meant like parallel play cleaning time. Oh, hi. Because I went into the other room, you remembered I existed. And even though you were cozy on the couch, you're here now. Hi. Hi. You're here. Thank goodness. Thank goodness you're here. What would I have done without you? Can I see what? Already says hello, chat. Did you miss me? Heck yeah. I love that for you. Bonk. Oh, Artie. A man-tyke. Cutie. Boop. Hello. Oh, my word. I'm not even doing anything. What's that little paw doing? That's good yarn? Yeah. Someone wants attention just a little bit. All the time. Okay. Well, that's Kit Kat's hedgehog. Finished. Oh my goodness, what? And I love you. First finish of the Friday. Heck yeah. Can you give me a high five? I should teach you how to do that since you... Oh, I got kisses instead. Thank you. Since you actually give your paw, I should teach you how to high five. I'm like trying to figure, I mean, your cat does the same thing. I could kick her out and bring the Ryan's blanket in here to work on finishing some more of that too. Cause I gotta do that. Haven't worked on it. Cause I don't want to I don't have the other computer all set up on the deck. And oh, yep, that's one of the things that I do. And that's how I did it with Maple. It's how I did it with Pippin. It's what I'm doing now with Abrams. Is like, okay, wet food is high value. So if you're getting wet food, I'm going to be nearby talking. And you slowly increase how nearby is. Like, starts off pretty far. Or with Abrams, the door's mostly closed. And I'm just like peeking through a crack. But, that's the way to do it. Just talk to them and like don't chase after them. And they'll start to be like, "Oh, this is a safe space and a safe person." And alrighty, that's Kit Kats. Now we're gonna finish raccoons. We're on what row? Here, 1, 2, past the first row of feet. I think that means we just finished row 10. Like, I get it, yeah. Hi. I love you. Do you want to sit with me?
I found my people.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. You want to sit here? Come on. You know you love it. It's your favorite, right? We're debating, I know. Come on. Come on. I was wondering if I heard back from the tree company. Not yet. Why do I feel like all of a sudden I'm going to get radio silence? Come on. Scoop. Ploop. All right. All right. No, ma'am. So far. Oh? That's good. Everyone's just cohabitating. Okay, wait, no. I'm on row 10 now. On this one. Parking in front of your house. What? That's so weird. Well, I'm glad that these people know how to park. Congratulations on knowing how to be a good neighbor. You know, like, yikes. That's... Okay. Hold on. I was not delayed in printing stuff the other day that I needed. Okay. I just had to get my page. Yeah, polite, like, you know, oh, hi, like, welcome to the neighborhood, and, like, you know, like, I don't know, there's polite small talk amongst neighbors, and then there's, like, you see a certain neighbor coming, and you're like, oh, God. Quick, I gotta be busy. But, like, the other day, James was trying to dig out a stump of this bush that basically had an invasive species plant invade it, and so we needed to get rid of it. And, you know, we were doing our best, and the neighbor all of a sudden comes out with, like, a giant metal bar, like, big, taller, just probably like 8 to 10 foot, solid steel, like, bar. And he comes walking up to James with it, and he's like, here, he's like, use that to get, like, leverage, like, you know, get it under the stump, and you can, like, that was great. We love that. Love that kind of neighbor who, like, you know, it's in, like, the shared space in between, like, the two yards, and he probably, like, looked out and saw us out there, like, chainsawing and, like, shoveling and all this other stuff, and he was like, use this. And then, you know, he made sure that, like, James didn't have any questions, which he didn't. And then he was like, when you're done, leave it on my porch. And he went back inside. Like, because there are some people who would then feel like they need to be there and help. And he was like, when you're done, just leave it on my porch. And that's exactly what we did. You know, we had our other neighbors come and help install our microwave because we needed, like, another set of hands. Having, like, those kinds of neighbors are great. Having the kinds of neighbors where you're like, oh my god, quick. I need to leave right now, or, like, push me under the car so that I don't have to talk to them. Like, suddenly I need to go inside the house. Yeah, Oh, I'm sorry. All of my groceries are perishable, and they need to get in the fridge. Shh, don't look in there. It doesn't matter what's in the bag. Don't worry about the fact that there's nothing perishable in there. Winnipeg, Colorado. Maybe for work. Finish another month on your temperature blanket. Heck yes. Things are heating up. Proud of y'all. Doing the temperature thing. The bag, yeah. I have, like, shopping bags from, like, Joann's and Michael's, and I'm like, I'm sorry, these are perishable. I need to get them inside. Isn't that yarn? Shh. Hey, Tigers. How are you? Happy Friday. Don't people know yarn is damaged by sunlight? Ooh, okay, I'll go take a look. No, I'm sorry you're sick. I feel like everyone is getting the flu. And, like, James got the flu shot this year, and he's still just as, like, crummy as I am. Oh, well, no, that's not true. He's a couple of days ahead of me, so he's slightly less crummy. Yarn is always best kept in the fridge. Cold yarn. Our nights at the house after them are always weird, yeah. I've been living here. House was built. Yeah, like, we've had weird neighbors before, like, in our apartment complex. Especially there. And, you know, our neighbors on either side of us now are both older. They both have kids that are, like, grown, moved out, married, grandkids kind of thing. But they're nice. I feel bad because I yelled at the one. Because of their dog getting out over and over again. Potential spam.
Hello, this is CVS Specialty, calling with important prescription information for Megan. For an authorized caregiver, is this Megan? For an authorized caregiver,
Yes.
please say yes or no.
Yes.
Thank you. Your prescription is due for a refill. May we send you a text message now to the number we called you on? For you to access your digital account and place your refill order online, please say yes or no.
Yes.
Thank you. You will receive a text message shortly for you to order your refill. Goodbye.
I'm not ordering anything though. It's from CVS because the injectable hive medication is due for renewal or refill. And I have been telling them no. I haven't even gotten the first one. I'm not going to at this point. I don't want to jinx it, but if this flu has done anything positive, it's that my body is no longer attacking itself. Oops. Try to get my chores done. Yeah, like, there are times when, like, talking to your neighbors is nice, and then there are other times where, like you said, you're like, I'm trying to get something done. Like, if you want to talk to me while I'm working, that's fine, but I'm not going to just, like, stop what I'm doing to just, like, shoot the shit. A Samoyed named Snowball. Oh my gosh, a baby. Yeah, the hives have been well distracted. They closed it. Wait, you're getting a call from a business that's no longer there? Wait. Oh. Interesting. Hey James, are you listening to stream? Keeps telling you need refills and you're like, I would love to get my refill here. You're gone. Sir, I had to switch pharmacies. Ignore stream for a few. He does a really good job, but I want to be sure. Okay. So there's this artist. James knows that we have something from them because he got it out the other day. Like, it was about to start raining, and I was like, can you get the package that's on the front step? He doesn't know what it is. And I wanted to show you all this artist because if you're not following them, you should be. And I also wanted to get your thoughts. I'm going to text my mom too about this, but about possibly getting one of his paintings for my brother for Christmas. Because everything right now is 15% off on his store. This is hold on. Boop, magic. Here is the handle. Okay. Tyler Turnbull art. Okay. This is the one that I'm thinking about getting for my brother. So he takes thrift store paintings, right? So these are not originals, but they're normally on canvas, and he paints over them. And he is amazing at matching and making it all look cohesive, like it's how it was originally painted. And then he sells the prints. He sells the originals too. Like, Dan Povenmire bought one of his originals, actually. So if you follow Dan Povenmire on social media, you'll see that he bought one of his original pieces and he made him a Phineas and Ferb original. But and he has like little funny commentary as he's painting. But like they're really nice. And I was like, so my brother loves Bob's Burgers. Like here's the original, right? And then like the Bob's Burgers version. And I love it. So like he does like a bunch of different ones. He did a Gravity Falls one. He had All My Friends peeps. I know I have a lot of people who love Friends. He did this one. Here's what it looked like before. And this is after. Like, amazing stuff. Oh yeah, see. So here's Dan. I can hear that, yeah. So it's great because like this is what I got James. But a print, not the original, obviously. But I'm like debating getting the Bob's Burgers one for my brother for Christmas. And like getting a frame. But see, like that's why I was like, oh yeah, these are kind of goofy frame sizes for a lot of these. And then this was fun. This was great. He did a Doofenshmirtz Perry the Platypus. Like, it's so good. I would buy that. It's the Office, the Last Supper painted with the Office characters instead.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Hello, friends. TGIF.
Hi, Susan. Thank you for the 38 months. I appreciate it. What color paper star would you like? Green, you got it. Like a light green, like highlighter green or dark green? Yeah, what I really love with the Friends one is like he included like there's Phoebe, right? And her bike that she learned to buy, like he changed it into one with training wheels, and Smelly Cat, and he has Gunther, and then Monica and Chandler, and then it's Joey with the cheesecake on the floor, and then Ross and Rachel, but also Marcel the monkey, and the duck and the chicken. Like, all of those things were not in the original. Like, it's wild. Like, there's a close-up, too. Like, look at this. Pivot! I was trying to find... Yeah. So... I'm trying to figure out... I think... Because I know how much my brother, like, loves Bob's Burgers, but then I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if they both would want it. Pivot! So I just sent it to my dad to be like, do you think... Because the artist is having a sale right now, like I said. Are there really, Tigress? I didn't know that. You can make Google Pivot. Can you do that, like, all the time or just, like, on certain days? That's hilarious. He's also, like, he used to do print releases where, like, you could only buy stuff at certain times. And he's working on making it so that you can, like, buy stuff whenever. And this is the one that I want him to make available. Because, like, it's freaking Gravity Falls. And this would go in our living room. But it's not available right now as a print yet. I get it, like, he's doing the ones that have, like, a bigger draw. So, like, there's, like, a way of, like, voting for which ones you would want. But, like, there's the... You got Seuss in the cart, and you got the gnomes. And Bill, and... Like, it's so fun. Oh, evidently it's stretch break time. Damn. I don't know how that happened, but... Alright. So we'll do some words on stream. Take some stretches. There's Mabel. And Waddles. So, and then we'll finish up this hedgehog, which is almost done. We're honestly, like... 5-ish rows away. And then we'll figure out what to finish next. I mean, I guess that we could pack the orders, too. Get that done. But yeah, we'll be right back. We'll take a quick stretch, go to the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, get some water, get something to eat if you haven't, okay? All right, be right back. Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. I had to pee and Artie got up, so I was like, oh, she got up, I'm going to pee. My dad likes the art. He was like, funny enough, he goes, when we were out there, we went to a Bob's Diner for breakfast. They might like it because it's a bit eclectic. And I was like, that's what I thought. He does some really fun art into thrift store copies of paintings. And it looks, you know, like it was always supposed to be there until you look closer and you realize, wait, that's Bob's Burgers in there, not the classic. And it was funny because Dad's like, it's a famous painting that he's modified. And I was like, yeah, like, it's a thrift store copy. Like, he's not doing anything to, like, the original. But, so I just sent him, like, his website. But hi, everyone. Welcome in, those of you who came in during that stretch break. We were just talking about Tyler Turnbull art. I can get you an actual link because y'all should go follow. Oops. Here we go. Couldn't get Google to pivot, so it must only be on some days. Yeah. There's a cat Google Easter egg. Oh. The King of the Hill one, yeah. There we go. That's Susan's resub. All done. Into the jar. Into the jar. Go to Google and search cat, then click on the orange paw. Cat. Orange paw. No. No. I have done that. I've had comments before on videos get, oh my god, I think I've had one that was really great. A really good one. And it had like a lot of likes and it made me smile every time because it was a happy thing and it was a great video. And then there's another one where like the one where the people have their dogs off leash. And my comment gets a lot of likes on that one too, but then I also get a lot of like hate comment, like people being nasty back. And I'm like, they literally find a hobby. my kitties. All my kitty paw prints. So cute. You'll never be sad again. My computer screen is covered in poppers. Oh. Oh. I don't need to use that camera. This one's okay, I think. Unless the quality of the other one you prefer. Isn't the rainbow cute? We also got tiny googly eyes that fit the hedgehogs. Oops. Oh. That hedgehog said to use this camera. Just stacked a ton and made a blob, yeah. It does stand out really nicely, yeah, with these pearlescent beads. I agree. Almost done. Welcome back. You're back from your adventures too? And I figure, well, I guess I could ask you all. What would you all prefer? Should we pack orders? Or should I... Let's see. I could work on, like, attaching Ryan blanket squares. I also have some thread to wind into bobbins, so we could do that. That's something that I haven't done yet. I have to count my thread. Because you might be like, Megan, you should only have like one of each color, right? No, because sometimes like I kit up a project, or sometimes you're going out of business sale at Joann's, and so I grabbed a couple of threads for like 18 cents one day. Packing in squares is a good plan. Wind yarn if the squares don't work at the desk. Okay. We can do that. I did get my sign. One of each color. Lol. It was not. No. I made one Instagram / TikTok post. I guess I should put it on YouTube as well. You know, all the socials. And then I have to edit, I have to do like a voiceover on the part 2, so I haven't uploaded that yet. But I showed everyone yesterday, and I can grab it to show you too. It was actually the way that it was like a heavy foam almost, and it was on like really big screws. So it just kind of slid off. Oh, please, I don't expect For You pages to ever work. I've given up on trying to understand the algorithm. But it was not difficult to get off, and we were able to use one of the ladders that they have for sale. Someone in the comments on TikTok, this is on my Megan of all trades TikTok, although evidently TikTok's getting banned again, so anyway, that's neither here nor there. Someone was like, at first I thought you were going to say that you took the ladder, and I was like, listen, if I knew that I could get it in the car and I had somewhere to use it, that ladder's so beautiful. But not only did I not have money to spend on that, but I doubt it would have gotten in my car. And I have no idea where it would go. So someone else gets to have that pretty library ladder. Oops. That should be blue. Strap it to the car. Would have been really comical watching us get it into the house too. Right next to me. You already got them out. Been there. You opened the hall closet and it was just a ladder. Like, we removed all the shelves in our linen closet just for that ladder. We don't even have, like, anything that we would need it for to, like, reach. Like, I don't know, I guess I could climb up into my attic with that ladder. Like, I don't have anything that tall. My house was built in the 40s. There's not, like, giant ceilings and things like that. Forget how much random stuff you have all the time. Kit Kat here? I don't know if I've seen them yet. They might be lurking. Did you get your package yet? Poo work. Yeah, sorry for the loud beeps. That's my thermal printer for labels. Pirate ship. That's like, so that's where I get my labels from, is like it's, you can buy through UPS, you can buy through USPS, FedEx, whatever. But the name of the website is Pirate Ship. Like, arg matey. But it's funny too because it's shipping. Pirate. Oh, it's not there. It's in transit. Never mind. Ignore me. I was asking because there might be something in there. Sharn, you got yours? Yeah. That's weird. It has two things. One of them, like, it's the same label. One says input needed and the other says delivered, but you only had one label. It's for Boo and Cassie from Artemis and Pippin. That's your hint. It's nothing. It's nothing really exciting, but I did it special for them because it made me giggle. Hi, Emily. All right, let's now go to fourth wall. I made a suggestion again in their Discord, and it's gotten upvotes about how they need to fix their freaking... Look at this. Look at this. Okay? I have to click download unshipped orders. Then I have to go, and I won't show this because it's people's addresses. But then I have to go into a Google Doc because I am not paying for Microsoft. And then, right, then I have to come over here and I have to go to File and I have to say Import. And then I have to say Upload. And then I have to drag from my Downloads folder the orders Again, not showing that bit because, okay. Then I import the data, and now here's everyone's addresses and their orders. Then, hang on. Then all the way over here, I have to do this, right? They're all going to be USPS, and then I put the tracking number. But I have to then go all the way to the beginning to see whose freaking order and then plug it all in, and then re-download it, and then upload it into Fourth Wall. Like, could you be a little bit more inconvenient? I also have not heard back from Doom, so at this point, what do you all think? Like, should I reach back out one more time and be like, if I don't hear back from you, I'm going to redraw the winner? Because does this have a date? March 14th. Almost a month. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, what should I say? I can just DM them again. Hi again. Since I haven't heard back, and we are approaching on 1 month since you won, I will probably just, I will redraw the win, I'll redraw the prize next Friday if I don't hear back from you. Smiley face. Hope all is well. Is that good? They won a fidget dinosaur. They won a whole dino. But I don't know what they want. They never gave me any details. Like, they just were, they won, they confirmed their win, but I don't know what they want it to look like. I don't know what colors they want. I mean, the other option is I could just send them one. I could just be like, you get this one with glow-in-the-dark beads and, like, I don't know. Because they technically filled out the... Can I... Yeah, I have their address. They... I don't even know if I can redraw it. because they claimed it. So should I just say I'll just send a random one if I don't hear from you instead? I mean, so I could cancel the order. I could refund the item. Which would mean Half to Happy would just get money back. But I feel bad doing that because they gifted it. And I don't want them to think that, you know, like I don't know. I don't want them to be like, we don't accept your gift, you know? Oh, feel better, Tigress. I'm sorry you're feeling so cruddy. So what do you all think? Should I just say that I'll send a random one? Yeah, I can reach out to them too. That's true. Right, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what to do now. Because I don't really have... I don't know what to do at this point. Like, it's just sitting in my this is an order that needs to ship folder. Like, it every time that I download one of these things, it tells me that I have another order that I need to ship. Evidently Half to Happy's not in our Discord. I thought they were. Hi friend, I have a quick question for you. Whenever you have a minute. I could possibly reach out to Fourth Wall and they might be able to like list it or like change it so that it's not been claimed. That's true. That might be a good way to go about it. Maybe I should have done that instead. Well, I messaged Half to Happy, so should I just wait? Look! It's Half to Happy! I said their name like 6 times and they appeared. It's magic. Hi! I'm so sorry to like randomly DM you. So, I wanted to ask your thoughts. You had gifted a fidget dinosaur, which is so incredibly generous, back in March, like March 14th. You already paid, you did the whole shebang. The person who won, I've gotten in touch with them. Curious has gotten in touch with them. Like, we've had a couple of people reach out because they never told me what they wanted. So I have a couple of options. I have their address because they filled it out. So I could send them a random dinosaur like this one, which was in the example photos. I can ask Fourth Wall if they can mark it as unclaimed and we can re-gift it, or I can refund it back to you. So I kind of wanted to see what you wanted to do because it was your gift and it was so generous, and I hate that it hasn't been sent yet. So I didn't know if there was something you would prefer. Since you were the gift giver, if you would like, I can just send, and you can think about it. You don't have to like tell me right now. I can just send a random one. I can, basically see if we can get it, have it redrawn so that someone else wins. Or I can refund it. I'd say a random one if they're not following up on a custom. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that that's... So here's what I'll do. Should I still say by Friday? Like if I don't hear from them? By Friday. I'll put a date down too. By Friday, the 18th. So this is what I said. I said, hi again, since I haven't heard back and we're approaching on 1 month since you won, I will just select a random fidget dinosaur that has already been made and send that out if I don't hear from you by Friday the 18th. Hope you are well. Does that sound good? Yeah, no, I don't necessarily feel bad about that. I mostly feel bad that, like... No, hello?
Double or nothing.
Oh my goodness! That's so sweet. Okay, well, Half to Happy has just gifted another fidget dino to the chat. That's so sweet. If you would like to enter to win a dino, okay, that you get to customize yourself. You get to pick the yarn colors. You get to, yeah, we're going to pick everything today. You pick the yarn, you pick the beads, you pick the eyes you want. You get to pick everything. So type !enter to enter to win. And thank you so much for gifting one of them. That is so sweet of you. Another one. Y'all are very kind here. Do I use a jump ring for durability or do I just tie it straight to the key ring? That's a good question. I'm kind of like, send me a picture. Let me see what it looks like. But I don't... I'll definitely pick mine. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to gift another one. That's so kind. I just wanted to know what you would like done because... Again, I feel bad, like, you gifted this, and then no one ever, like, they claimed it, but they never picked anything. And I'm like, well, I don't want it just, like, sitting here for forever. Let me cut. Oh, okay, good idea, Georgina. No, of course, I appreciate you gifting things. Hi, Rhinus Leatherworks. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're actually, y'all, we're doing a giveaway right now in the chat. If you'd like to enter, Half to Happy just donated to the chat a fidget dino. Like, you get to pick everything. You get to pick the yarn, the beads, the eyes. Type exclamation point enter if you would like to enter to win. Here's what they look like in person. They're little dinosaurs with beads
My people.
that you can play with and fidget. So feel free to enter. And welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream today? What were you working on? Aren't they so cute? Like this, I don't have favorites, but this one's my favorite because it's a chicken nugget with ketchup beads. No worries if you have to raid and run. I will make your raid star and welcome everyone in. So if you're new here, we do raid stars every time we get a raid. I've got this lovely jar working on sewing class homework. Oh, cool. Wait, you won. Wait. Rigged. You raided and you won. It's your lucky day. The raider won the giveaway. I know that you have to get kids. Would you like to come back and redeem and do all of those things when you're able? I know. Go get a lottery ticket. My goodness. How lucky. If you have to come back, I totally understand. Don't leave the kids like standing out at the bus stop or something. I'll be here for a little bit. We're going to be packing up orders. You can do it now? Okay. So in the pin there, you can click on that to redeem. And it'll have you put your information in, like your name, your address, and all of that. And then you can let me know what color you would like, what kind of beads you would like, what kind of eyes you would
I'm
like.
an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Raccoon, thank you so much for that second month with your Prime. I appreciate that so much. I know you can use Prime anywhere, so thank you for using it here with me. What color would you like for your paper star? We're going to fold up one for Leatherworks for their raid, and we will get you one for your resub. And then you all get to hang out in my jar. It's a jar of subs and raids. All the pretty gold stars are raids and all the colors. Yes, would you like dark blue or light blue? Can we not click? Okay. Nailed it! Hooray! That's so exciting. Dark blue, you got it. You came at the right time, Raiders. Let me grab my color swatches. Do you know a color family you would like? What? Oh, okay. Daughter's gonna love this. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And thank you, Half to Happy, again for gifting to the community. That's so generous of you. Let me move my hands out of the way. Okay. We got our Raid Star in the jar, and let me get a dark blue for Raccoon. Where'd my pen go? There it is. Pinks, whites, or rainbows with googly eyes. The googly eyes are my favorite. They're so silly. I love them so much. Rainbows. Do I have... I have this yarn, which is white, pink, and purple. That is what... Hang on. That's what this one looks like. All like crocheted up. I don't know if we like the pink, purple, white yarn. Loves rainbow unicorn kitties, so something along those lines. Oh my gosh. We could do like rainbow beads like that too if you'd like. Yeah. Yeah? I could also... So, we have these beads, which are pearl. They're pearlescent. Okay? This is what they look like. Okay? Little pearly beads. I also have glitter ones. If we're a fan of, like, glitter. So the beads have glitter in them. And we could absolutely do a rainbow of glittery beads. Because I hear rainbow unicorn and I'm like, do we like the sparkly things in life? Or the pearly things? I don't think you could go wrong either way. Move this. A combo? I could do like... Because there's not a ton of beads on the dinosaurs, so there's just 2 rows. So I could do like one pearly pink, like one pearly red, and then one glitter one, if that's what you want. Or do you want it to be like the reds are the same, and then the oranges are glitter, and then the yellows are the pearly, alternate rows? Okay. So we'll have pearly and glitter beads alternate. Fabulous. Do you have a preference with which we start? Do you prefer that we start with pearly or glitter? Or we don't care? That's going to be so fun. No preference. Okay. Why was that hell? Automod, are you good? Hooray! Well, go and get those kiddos. And I will work on her. Would you like to watch the dinosaur be made on stream? Or would you like for me to like make it over the weekend so that it's like a surprise? Automod is weird. Automod is really weird sometimes. Okay, I'll go take a peek, Georgina. Yes, we're doing googlies. Like, the googly eyes are just so fun. A surprise is okay? Okay. I know some people like to watch them be made on stream. And I know some people are also like, I just want my thing. Which is okay too. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, new. Here. I'm streamer. Raccoon, there's your star, by the way. Thanks for your patience while I made it up. So we'll just boop, add you right on in. Okay, let me make a note. Where's my note? Where'd my note card go? Do. Hi, new here. No worries. No worries. Thank you for the raid and congrats on your win. Okay, so this is minus, we're doing Google's googly eyes alternate pearl and glitter beads and nitpick yarn. Hooray! All right. We are about to have a stretch break here. So, I use the mandatory ads that Twitch plays once an hour as stretch breaks because otherwise I won't get up and I won't move. So we're going to play a round of words on stream. I'm going to go refill my water bottle. And then we're going to package up some orders. So, yeah, or should we start on this dinosaur? No, let's package the orders first. Once the orders are packaged, then we can start this dinosaur. Let's finish. Right? Right? I think that makes sense. Okay. Be right back. Alrighty. I'm just looking at Georgina's thing. No jump ring or jump ring before the keychain. Hmm. See, it's funny because I think part of me thinks that, like, option 1 means that it would be less likely to come apart. Because, like, the jump ring can't separate, if that makes sense. But I also understand that the jump ring would make it, like, easier to put on and off, like a key ring. So I'm kind of torn. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Alright. Oh, hi. Are you here to make sure that the right amount of cat hair is added to each package? You're just making sure? That's honestly so important. We can't send out anything unless it has the right amount of cat hair. I am overwhelmed. You got this. Each glue strip needs a little cat hair. Yeah. Each thank you sticker must first receive the boop. Very good. You've thanked everyone appropriately now. Fabulous. Look at that. She thanked each one of those. Hang on, there's more. Here. Gotta get those too. Okay, you gotta get those now. Boop. Can you boop that one? Thank you. We don't want anyone feeling left out. Was there really? Like, on the thank you one? Or on, like, the one that I include in your package? Or, like... Ma'am. That's not good manners. On the sticker inside the package. Girlfriend, damn. That's impressive. The cat sticker inside the package had cat hair. As it should. Yeah. What, do you like my chapstick? As every package should. Okay. Let's do Georgina's first. Describe what I'm shipping. Crochet dinosaur gift. One of those. Value £0. Item number 2. Crochet jellyfish. Oops. Gift. Don't charge people. Oops. No, it's not £1. Good Lord. That would be a very heavy jellyfish. $19.95 for shipping. Or, oh, I can go to UPS and I get $100 liability insurance. And it's $19.15. Okay. That's fine. I have to drop something off at UPS anyway. A little less and insurance. Say less. Evidently USPS is like, we have no liability insurance. Oh. Okay. Purchase failed. Wait, what happened? Big stretch. Thank you for the kisses. Okay, let's try it again. It's so silly. Error. Okay, let's try someone else's. Let's do Kit Kats, which isn't actually going to Kit Kat this time. It's mesmerizing. You are getting sleepy. Very sleepy. Yeah. For people who are allergic to animals, I can make things as to the best of my ability without pets. Kit Kat, is there anything that you would like for me to write in the one that I'm sending? Like anything on the doodad? This thing? Since it's a gift. She knows about it? Okay. I will just write, I hope you enjoy your gift then. I'm gonna eat your face. Now see, Grounded Vantage has a $100 liability. I wonder if it's because it's international, it doesn't have liability. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. See, that one worked. Okay, so it's not pirate ship. And it's not my account. So I'll retry Georgina's here in a second. You're gonna sit right there? What a good job. Who wouldn't love a customized Megan made dino? Aw, I blush. Let's swap over here for a minute while I... What, me hacking up a lung? Yeah, I won't write that on there. Card. I hope you enjoy your... Okay. Oops, hello. We're using our save package. This is for Hedgie for Raccoon. See, $4.08 for mailing if it's in the US. Unreal. Okay. And now we just have Georgina's left, so let's try buying that again. It says an error occurred during purchase and you were not charged for this label. If there is an authorization on your card, wait, it will fall off within 24 hours. I just don't want it charging me twice. It said could not retrieve merchant account. That's fine. The most annoying part is that I have to do the customs label again. That's literally the most annoying part. I don't mind redoing it. Crochet, jellyfish. Yep, one. Oops. No, you're not getting 11 of them. You're getting one. Okay. Get rates. Will you work now? You're buying your first UPS label. You can drop them off at over 85,000 locations, including the UPS store, drop boxes, CVS, Michael's, and local retailers. I understand. Georgina gets my real address on her envelope, not my P.O. box. But Georgina already has my address. So, evidently UPS wouldn't let me ship from my P.O. box. Try again. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's my address. Okay. Screw it. We're buying... Forget it. It's not going UPS anymore. Screw you. Technology, please. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my address, like that, I know my address. Thanks. Oh, that's a big kid stretch. You gonna sit behind me? Okay, I don't understand why my printer... Hang on. I don't understand why my thermal printer sometimes does this. Why don't you print right? Why do you randomly have crap, like, just not there? So then, like, I'll print it again, and sometimes it comes out worse, and I'm like, ugh. That one came out fine. Alrighty. Labels made. Let's take Georgina's and throw out the one we're not using. Whee. Oh, Artie. Pick a spot, girly. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome to fight it. I would love to see if that fixes anything. Please do. Please stabby stab my thermal printer. Now I pluck all the polyfill. Oh, Sharn, you know what I think I just realized? Was the... Oh, wait, no, you said it was on the cat sticker. Because I'm like, you also got the stickers that you won in giveaways. So I was like, oh, is that what the cat hair was on? But I think that it was on the... How do we feel about Pusheen? Those of you who are getting orders. Georgina, Raccoon, Kit Kat, how will your niece feel about getting a Pusheen sticker? It was on the Pusheen sticker. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh wait, if I just did Pusheen, then I should do something different because Raccoons went out, I think, at the same time as Sharn's. So maybe I'll get a different one for Raccoon this time. Unless we're like, no, I want more Pusheen. I love right? Look at her. Look at this. We eat the dough, we make the biscuits. I need to get a good sticker book. I showed you all what happened with mine. It, like, doesn't actually stick. Like, obviously you want it to not... You don't want it to stick too good, but you also want it to, like, hold the pages. Like hold the sticker, rather, to the pages. I don't get it. Do you? I love that. Yeah, I have like a variety of different like little stickers to include. I have like, right now I have cow ones, I have cat ones, I have some like, you got this sorts of stickers. I have yarn ones, like knitting and crocheting ones. Say goodbye to raccoons. They see you in a few days. Wait. And I have frog stickers too. Does anyone want a bad translated sticker? I got some of my stickers from Temu. And I have some that have weird translations on them. I love badly translated stickers. Alright, this one goes to this package. I've got talk about how awesome Cherry-rific performance. You're the coolest. Unbelievable work. How about you're on a roll, but not spelled right? Perfect. You are a peach with a very threatening peach. Fry your best. Piece of cake. Well done. You're one in a melon. Two can do it. Terrific. That's not how this works. Bravocado. Bravocado. Georgina, anyone call out to you? Raccoon, you're welcome to one as well if you'd like. Or if you would like a normal sticker, that's fine too. Lordy. Do the dino? Here, she's not going to be like, why do I have a sticker that says Paterific? Paterific. Evidently, we need more bad pun dinosaurs. I have Roar Some Work dinosaur too. Do not give up. Don't. Oh, you can't see some of them. Do not give up. Another Fry Your Best. You goat this. Totally terrific. You're a big cheese. Sorry, wait, you can't see this one. You're a big cheese. You're one smart cookie. All you need is love and flour. Roar some work with this little dino. You bake me crazy. Orange, you a smarty. You're so grape. You're turtly awesome. Achieve new heights and shrimply amazing. The T-Rex, this one. These are shrimply amazing. Alright, so we've got one dinosaur going to Kit Kat. We've got the other one over here. And I think have the Achieve New Heights. You got it. I feel like this one needs to just stay here and become like a little mascot for us. He can just smile at us all the time, you know? Our little balloon dino. You're shrimply the best. Better than all. You take the balloon dino and okay. Oh my gosh. He can hang out on top. Okay. Don't fall. He is very cute. I have these. I have these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You're shrimply the best. Better than all the rest. And the worse they are, the better, yeah. Have a safe drive home, silly. Shrimply the best, because I made that joke. Artist made the fabric and gave you a free yard. Amazing. Yeah, I saw... Did I save it? Maybe I sent it to James. Also, when I went to the supermarket today, look at what I found. Gross. Maybe? I don't know. Birthday cake granola clusters. I didn't buy it because it was like $6, and I'm like, if this is terrible. That sounds so sweet, right? Like, not necessarily bad, but also not necessarily like granola I typically think of like very healthy things. I'm intrigued. Yeah. If I shouldn't say this because someone will send $6 and I'll go buy it, but I'll go buy it and try it on stream. Either going to be gorgeous or way too sweet. Yeah. It might be tasty. Yeah, it would be okay for like dessert. It has potential. Yeah, I just don't know, like... You know? Okay. Whether it's the potential to be amazing or horrific, I don't know. Correct. I don't know either. All right, Georgina's first. I bet kids would love it. It's probably one of those things that's like, the serving size is like shockingly small because it's so sweet. And like the sugar in it would be like so much, you know? I thought that I had some like funny little thing about how this week has been like so goddamn long. But maybe not. Oh, it's pouring now. This week has been a month, yeah. Really? mean, listen, birthday cake is delicious. I just don't know how I feel about it in granola. Okay, Georgina's. Did I try and catch Cubone? Yeah, I did. It's fine. I tried again. Okay. I hope you enjoy these gifts. Handmade What does she call you, Kit Kat? Like, you can DM me if you don't want to say it here. I know one of your nieces calls you something cute. Is this niece? Okay. Cassandra? Okay. And what kind of Pusheen vibe are we going for her? Let's see some of the ones that we got here. Normally I just grab a random one. But... oh, look, this one's just waving! That's cute! Maybe the waving one? I do like this one that's stealing all of Santa's cookies, question mark. The keyboard cat. I like the ramen noodles. I think Emily has stickers coming from me. So, alright, which one? This one. Pachoo! And then we have Fidget Dino. Christmas Thief? Yeah, I don't know. You're welcome. I wonder, can I edit? Hang on, first let me download this again. Close that fourth wall. Orders. To be shipped. Drag it. 3 fulfillment created. And then I have to remember to like delete them eventually. Because they just sit there and they take up room on my computer and my Google Docs and all of the things. Can I... I made a note. I'm okay. About the Pusheen sticker. Oh my god. So you said to keep one of these for me. This doesn't even say Shrimply the best. It says Shrimply amazing. You freaking fail at everything. I'm keeping that one for me. Snailed it. It's Snailbert's friend. Look it. They're besties. They love each other. Now kiss. I have to figure out where to put it. Yikes. They're probably closing like that many and then keeping the rest open. I know that like my store was saying that they think they're going to be open until like the like in I think May. So I'm almost wondering if like they're closing some and funneling everything to the other stores. Just to like try and condense a little bit. This is the only thing about dark colored yarn. Every little tiny fleck of polyfill shows up and it makes me crazy. Snailbert and Snattily? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like I need to draw it now. Or like, I don't know, do I just like trace her and put her with Snailbert? Freaking Snattily. I'm deceased. Samantha. Oh, I've never even heard of that place before. Snally. Snailbertina. Y'all are great. Okay, and Hedgie. Google-eyed Hedgie. I don't know if you can see what I mean about like the... Can you see what I mean? About like the polyfill, you can see the little fuzz from the polyfill. I can see both sides of your argument quite clearly. See, these are the things that people need to clip for another raid video so I can update our raid video. Because I would put that whole interaction right in there. Oh, jeez Louise. You're Shrimply the best. I need to draw that now. Do we have a clip from when Beb was born? Ooh. I don't know. Have a good night, Mia. Shrimply the best. Beb is that bee. I had used a new software program thing for the first time to make a custom stamp because I didn't have one when I made all these little bees. And I couldn't decide like what to put on it, if I put anything, if I write anything. So like I was showing everyone what it looked like. And I meant to type B. And instead I typed Beb. I typed, made your first clip, thank you. And I came undone. Cause it was supposed to be B, and my brain just Beb. And so we made it into an emote It was used as a stamp. We didn't beb it on the stamp, but and then yeah, it's here. We're about to have ads, by the way. And then for the blind bag bees, I on this side put my Megan Duvall Trades stamp. This guy, 100% Moat Original. And underneath I wrote, "You're unbelievable." Because originally it was going to say, "You're unbelievable." But I just leaned into it. You're unbelievable. Thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, you know what I'll even do? Next raid video. I have like my own private Discord where I keep things. All sorts of random crap in that Discord. And I shall copy these links and plop it into the next raid video. Because I basically like download the clips and then smash it all together into a video. Thank you both for clipping. I appreciate it. Forgetting what, yeah. I mean, things in there, general 3D printer stuff, emote ideas, to make, social media things, Patreon things, charity things, stream ideas, to do, project notes, planning design, website, medical things, like, Tigress had told me that they didn't recommend this one medication for, like, ADHD, so, like, I made a note of that there in, like, the med things. Okay. We'll have to look for Beb, too. Oops. I also need, well, I don't need, but I figured maybe we could play Sims again, like, next week. I kind of want to do some things that we haven't done in a little while, so, like, Sims, well, I should wait till ads are done, so that way everyone can hear. Okay, so I was thinking about, like, next week doing some things that I haven't done in a while, including Sims, and I was also thinking about doing, Give Back Blanket Project. We have the friendship bracelet, yeah. Yeah, I still have that, and I have the pattern saved and bookmarked, because if I should ever lose it, I don't want it gone. You know? I'll have to like go through all the clips that we have, because I know that we have a good amount, and just like save some, because like I'm seeing the clip of like Artie, for instance, climbing onto her cat couch for the first time. Like that's a good clip to have, because my face was hilarious. I was like, oh my god. Like she did it when I was still like working on it at my desk. Heh. Okay. Because this is going with a buddy, I don't feel like I need to wrap it in bubble wrap, because there's a lot of padding in here already. Boop. Okay. And now we just have Georgina's left. Is Georgina still here? I've already like picked over all of these, because I was going to originally mail them before I got sick, and then I got sick, and it just... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's very late. I honestly was asking because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to spoil her jellyfish, because Georgina got the blind bag jellyfish, and she wanted to be surprised. So if she was still here, I was just going to wrap it off camera. Tell me that this is not perfect for her. One of my purple people. And this is what I was saying, like I had these two were in like a bag together, and I just kind of did like one of these, and then I like grabbed a tentacle. You found the Beb clip? You can share it here if you want, for anyone who missed it. Show us, show us. In the Clips channel, I figured. Thank you for looking. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Hang on. Why are we blurry? Why is it blurry? Hold on, let me try refreshing it. Right, so that was me being like, should I write unbelievable? And we're like, no, that's too big. And then I was like, okay, we'll make it smaller. And then I was like, okay, what if we wrote it smaller and we did like unbelievable? And then I just wrote Beb instead. Well, it's there. I'm sorry that it's blurry. But yeah, Beb. Okay. Wow, Beb was from last year. Evidently not. Dang. Oh, you can change the quality. Am I in a bad quality? Oh yeah, I'm in auto quality. Okay. That would be why. You can see the closed captions aggressively written. And then I made it smaller. And I was like, okay, like what if we just wrote... And then I wrote Beb instead of B. Oh, my nails were so pretty. I need to paint them again. And I kind of came undone at that point. It's like... Beb. I also just went over into the Discord and found... Hello? Oh no, is Discord... Okay. When Saren raided in... And I'm behind... Like, that's great. For, like, the intro to the... Hello. Like, that's great. Hello! Hi, Raiders, welcome. Like, that's for... Hello, Raiders, welcome! And I'm just, like, hidden behind a couch. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not... I have other things I need to do. So in other words, I'll probably hyper-focus on this instead. But I'll start working on like a new raid video. So again, definitely feel free to clip things that are funny or silly or stuff that the cats do, or if someone breaks me by like gifting subs or bits or something. The broken ones are always fun. If you've not actually... I wonder how many people have never seen the original raid video. You can never remove Sparkly. Oh no, I can't? Oh. Shoot, I didn't know. I didn't know we felt so strongly about... That's so sparkly. Mm-hmm. Is it under Patreon posts? No. No, shut up. Stop talking. I hate this. Under tutorial video? Where the heck? No, stop speaking. Don't speak. Don't speak. I know what you're thinking. And I don't need your ring. Oh, I found it. Here you go. This is the OG raid video. I could play it maybe. Hang on. Hang on.
Where do you, like, the majority of my clips are just like the pets doing something?
No, where? Hang on. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Capture audio. Let me see if that'll work.
I'm like, no, I need...
That didn't work. I don't know how to make it play through my sound thing. Okay, wait, let me... Browser... That's not what I wanted. There are piggies in this one. This is YouTube. I was just trying to get the sound to play through. Okay, hold on. Oh, I think I got it.
I swear to you, like, the majority of my clips are just, like, the pets doing something. But I'm like, no, I need some that are like, hi, I'm Megan and welcome to my stream. I'll just sit and breathe on you, and that means I love you in Coco language.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep.
Are you okay? Friend? Dear diary. Dear diary.
Oh, hold on, guys. My dad's calling. Hi.
Can you imagine trying to crochet?
Do you want more of these? Are they floor flavored?
Okay, one. Now go. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. But if you could stop. Oh no. Oh no, they're me. I was going to say, if you could stop starting new projects and just finish the ones you've already done, I would appreciate it. Hi, it's me! Pat, pat. So come on down to Megan of All Trades and get your very own pumpkin spice latte today. Okay, at least. What?
Nothing. Shaking my booty.
Shaking my booty.
All out ready for shenanigans.
Ah.
I swear to you, like, the majority of my clips are just, like, the pets doing something. But I'm like, no, I need some that are like, hi, I'm Megan and welcome to my stream.
Look at sweet Coco. Sweet beans. Aww. I'm a sweet Coco girl. Yeah, there was not as much stuff back there. That's for sure. The background has changed quite a bit. I know. It's wild to see, like, people in the video, like, chat, too. Like, people who are still around, people who aren't. Like I said, you know, I never really look at chat and I'm like, why aren't they here anymore? But it's more like, oh man, I hope that person's doing good. Like, I haven't seen them in however long. I'll just sit and breathe on you, and that means I love you. And Pat. These are early. Like, this was when we first moved. Dear diary.
Guys, my dad's calling.
Sweet girl. Oh my god, she loved everyone. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this, can you imagine? So I still have to make it into a, see, like, this is what I'm talking about when I say that I have stuff that I should do or I've been meaning to do and I haven't done. Yeah, I don't call Pippin Pip because Pip was the guinea pig. Pip was Pipsqueak. Can we do more Animal Crossing? Would people? So, I would love to do, like, I don't know, maybe like a game stream a week or something. Because I really like playing games and they're fun. And Animal Crossing, what a time to be, I don't know, a community when like 2020 first, like, and we're all dealing with this and all of, oh my gosh, everything was happening and we were all like running around islands together, like smacking each other with nets. Like, what a time. I miss that. So the Can You Imagine clip was actually one of my Aunt Shirley knitting needles. Like a plastic one. And I was talking, the Can You Imagine was talking about how awful trying to crochet with plastic hooks are. Because of how bendy they are. Because they're so flexible and it causes problems when you're trying to crochet. And I didn't have a crochet hook, so I just grabbed one of these because I'm like, it's bendable, it's fine. And I was like, can you imagine? And the whole thing just like exploded. And I just sat there and I'm like, oh. So I do have it. I need to like get a frame for it and frame it and just write underneath it, can you imagine? Because it's just like, I've saved these pieces. I'll never be able to use them again, but it's just funny as hell. Like, and I just like stick it on the wall and just like this, you know, with like the break obvious. And just, can you imagine? But yeah, that was this.
Hi.
Can you imagine trying to crochet?
Do you want more of these?
Do you want more of
Floor
these?
flavored?
Are they floor
Okay,
flavored?
one. Now go. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
But if you could stop. Oh no. Oh no, they're me.
Get a frame when I go
was
get the
saying,
others,
if you
yeah.
Stop starting new projects and just finish the ones you've already done. I would appreciate.
The frame for...
Hi, it's me.
It's me.
Pat, pat.
For the Can You Imagine? Like for the knitting needles?
Come on down to Megan of all trades and get your very own
Pumpkin spice latte.
today.
Okay, at least. What?
Nothing. Shaking my booty.
Let's shake my booty. Just shake my booty for bits.
All out ready for shenanigans.
Ugh. What a time. Anyway. I need to just like make these things. But yeah, it's literally been here for, this is the thing, for freaking years. Smudge. My sweet little Smudge. Smudge had the unfortunate... That was Sims 3. Sims 3 is good. Sims 3 is good. Smudge was a teddy bear guinea pig. So he had really coarse hair. And it was black. And when it shed, it looked a little like pubes. Which was very unfortunate. Which was just the most unfortunate texture, hair, stuff to get on your hands. Let's find. And then I gotta wrap up. It's late. We gotta cook dinner. Shoot. James, we have to make dinner. Here we go. You can see it's like wiry. No, it wasn't sharp. Patch's fur is like pins. It gets under everything. But it was very coarse. Look at him. Oh my god. Look at how like you could see his little whiskers even were like curly and short. He's so cute. And then this is Pip. That's Pipsqueak. My baby. He was long-haired and glorious. Here we go. They're the boys together. Foozle! Oh my god. They were great. I love this one. Like, I interrupted a meeting at the watering hole. Like, sorry, guys. What's up? Pip gave kisses. My sweet guy. And Smudge hated, like, being picked up. He absolutely was like, no, don't do it. And then you would do it, and he was like, oh, okay. But he would not come over to your hand when you were, like, trying. Like, when I would go to pet Pip, Pip would always be like, oh, yes, what are we doing? And Smudge would be like, no. This, however, food. Food was always a motivator. We got carrots. But yeah, you can see Smudge like took his to go. He's like, goodbye. A long-haired piggy taking a bath? Oh my god. There's Coco in the background crying. He would have to get baths, and he would have to get his hair, like, trimmed. Coco liked them. Patch liked them when he was allowed to see them as a puppy, but then he started to be like, those are things I catch and hunt, and I'm like, no. Those are not, actually. I was trying to find one with their squeaks. Oh my god, the surprise baby. Oh. That one sounds like fun. Well, anyway, thanks for coming down memory lane. And checking out all the critters and the old raid video. Good times. Very good times. It's been a lot of like, oh my gosh, look at this. Leveling up to affiliate. And we've been trying to get to oh my god. Jeez. Because at that point, I had been in the we moved in May. And so, in May of 2019. And then I busted my ass to get to affiliate. Affiliate used to be harder to make it to than it is now. One day I'll have the partner one. I don't know how we'll get there. One day. Pumpkin was apparently pregnant. Oh. With 3 instead of 2. Oh. That's fun. Oh. Sweet babies. Guinea pig babies are huge. Also, like, side note, guinea pig babies are not little. Like, they're huge. It's amazing that guinea pig moms can give birth at all. Like, especially some of them have more than one. Some of them have more than one, and they're like, they're huge. It's wild to me. It's wild to me that they don't explode. Hurts so much. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dalmatian fur is very needly. Like, it definitely I've gotten, like, stabbed by it before. It hurts like hell. Oh my god, getting it under, like, your fingernails? Mm-mm. They're a whole ass guinea pig and they're born. They're huge. Let me see if I can find really quickly, and then I have to go. Because I have to make food. Here we go. They're a whole creature. Yeah, the kiwi birds. Oh my gosh, yes. That's a whole... How are you what? And then you, like, look at how rotund guinea pigs end up being when they're pregnant. Hold on. Round. They come out ready to pay taxes. Yeah. For real. And then it's just like, hello, I am here now. And you're like, I don't... Smudge escaped the first night we had him. Like, here's another... Okay, and then really I need to go. Like, look at this guy. Oh, the baby. It's a cutie patootie. I don't know why it's on its mom's back. They don't do that, but... You tell a guinea pig not to do something. Good luck. Okay. They are so cute. And their sounds, oh my god, I love them. I'm sure the cats would love them too. Alrighty, friends. Thank you all for being here and hanging out and keeping me company and chatting. And we got so much done today. We finished orders, we packed orders, we got them ready to go. I'm very pleased. I hope that you have a really great weekend. As a reminder, I do not stream on weekends, so I will be back on Monday. We're gonna go and say hi to Positively Crafty, who's doing a Celtic knot beading. I don't know. I'm excited about it. So let's go over there and say hello. And I will see you all on Monday. If you'd like to join the Discord in the meantime, you could do that there. Here's my socials. I will be posting the other video very soon. Anyway, here are the raid messages. First one is if you are a subscriber, and the second one is if you are a follower. Grab the one that pertains to you, and let's go say hi. I'll see you all on Monday. Goodbye.